So I want to talk about my dad. When I was 8, my dad passed away. He had a heart attack because he had a carotid artery near his heart. Because I was 8, I was still in primary school at the time. Well, that day my dad was supposed to pick us up from school, me and my sister. So 3:30 came around and we went out looking for our dad, but you know, he wasn't there to pick us up, so we're like, oh, okay, we'll just play in the yard. So we were playing basketball, I'm pretty sure, and they have like yard duty after school teachers. So one of them, when it came to about 4 o'clock, one of the teachers asked us, you know, if we were getting picked up, and we said that our dad was supposed to come and pick us up, but because it was 4 o'clock, we weren't allowed to be left alone in the yard, so we had to go up and sit up in the office. I remember sitting up in the office and all the teachers walking past, so we were just kind of sitting and stuff. I think, I can't remember exact times because it was 8 years ago, but I think my mum rang them, or they rang my mum and asked like if someone was coming to pick them up. So my mum came down and picked us up, and when we got home my sister went to her friend Shannon's house and I just kind of stayed home. I mean, I was only 8, where could I go? I remember The Simpsons was on, so that was around 6 o'clock. I was watching The Simpsons and it was daylight saving, so it was still light outside and Sam wasn't home yet, so that was okay. And at the time I had a dog called Jessie. She passed away, but she used to bark when cars came up the driveway. And she was barking, so I ran to the door to get the door, and there was a police car driving up the driveway. You know, I was 8, so I didn't really, you know, I didn't think anything. I just thought the police were here, so okay. Then I told my mum, so she came downstairs and told me to wait in the other room, and she stopped the sliding doors. I remember I was just watching The Simpsons, and then I remember, I'm not sure what time Sam came home, but I'm pretty sure it was during Neighbours, and my mum came in. She sat in between us and put her arms around us and told us that Dad wouldn't be coming home. So my mum rang our neighbours and they came over. We rang our family in Queensland and they drove down, which were his parents, which are my grandparents, and his brother and sister from Queensland came down as well. And we rang my uncle who lived in Hastings and he came around. I remember ringing my friends and I'm sorry, I have a lump in my throat and like tears and stuff. So my best friend Mel came over. I don't know. Okay, so now you see me all sad. I'm probably gonna get sad again after I tell the next part. So the something special is what I remember about my dad. He worked night shift. I'd wait up for him to get home. I know that he'd be home. See, here I go again. Because he would be downstairs in the study listening to music and stuff. There was one particular song that I always liked to listen to when I was sitting on his lap and stuff. It's a really stupid song. I'll play it now. I just kind of wanted to share and talk about my dad, and like if there's something special, like a special song or a special something, you know, leave a comment or make a video response or anything. Love you guys.